Good evening, everyone. Before our show starts, could we have like everyone compress into the middle? Please don't leave any like empty seats in between you guys. It is a fully sold out show, so we want to make sure everyone can watch. So if everyone just like scoot down, you guys might have some seats reserved, which is fine. But if it's not, please like scoot towards the middle.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you all so much, and please sit tight, and the show will be starting soon. Yeah!
A balik-bayan box. Familiar to some, it's how we care for our families back at home when we are separated overseas. However, it is never just a box. It carries love across oceans from one home to another, packed with memory, care, and pieces of where we come from. But our box is different. This box does not belong to just one family. It belongs to all of us and the communities we have created. It moves through many hands, gathering stories, laughter, and light. And with each person who carries it, it becomes ours.
I'll take it to the center. Hello. Good morning. Should I go lower scan? Oh no, I think this package is for bridge. Oh, okay. I'll take it to the back. Thank you very much. Yay. Hi, Jaden. This cute girl dropped off this box in the front, and I think it's for bridge.
Oh, thanks, Nicole. I'll take a look at it.
Alright.
OMG, this is from retreat last year. I still remember retreat from this year. And this is from PYC last year. I still remember PYC from this year like it was yesterday. So maybe you have like
Survival itself becomes resistance. To be educated is to live within this paradox, to create from what was meant to destroy us, and to keep building life in a world that insists on our erasure.
Man, all this old stuff, I need to fill this box with all the new stuff from this year. PYC from this year. Retreat from this year. And our new Phil Bragg stoles. Oh no, I need to tie my shoe. Where'd the box go? Guys, I'm so burnt out from winter quarters. Yes,
Oh my gosh,
so
like, I'm really for
Wait, guys, you see that? I think that's a box.
Wait, let's go check that out.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Ooh, the box, it's so simple.
It's so boring. It's so...
Plain.
I definitely think we can add some creativity to this.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's totally our new muse.
Are you guys almost done yet? I've been holding this box for like 3 hours.
Yeah, just 1 second. Just a little bit longer. All right, clear out. Clear out. It's our turn with the box. Sorry. We're gonna show you how to serenade it.
Our turn with the box.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just put everything in. That around.
Alright girls, Kappa Psi Epsilon is a unity of women that supports as well as understands the need to resist oppression and to always struggle for freedom, be it within or externally. Feel me?
I don't know. I found this website. I don't know what it is. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this means. I think it needs help finding its inner strength. Wait. I think it's like it needs a little bit more than that. Like I don't know what else. Like culture. Oh. Academics. Social networking? Oh! Community action?
Yay! Better idea.
Okay, I'm ready.
A little bit.
Wait.
Of the Flyest Sisterhood! Okay, let's seal the deal. Alright.
Kappas! How? Fly?
Code blue. We need to get this box to post op stat. We are not losing this box today.
Move, we gotta move, There's a doctor here, Anyone here a doctor?
Me! It needs back love. Give me one kind of love. I need back love. I need back love.
I have back love.
Filipino.
Oh my gosh, are they okay?
They're stable. Yeah.
Oh, it's a great day to save lives.
Time for recovery.
Here's something a conversation about what we're having to buy a pie day. Tomorrow, two
Okay, it's the second one.
tomorrow, right? So it is, like which flavor?
Well, we probably,
Yeah, so how much pie are we having? 2 pies. 2 pies?
Only 2? How much are we expecting?
Okay, how much amount do we, how much do, hold on. No, Seal? No. Wait, hold on. Wait, guys, I know exactly what to do. Guys! A rocket ship! Oh, wow. I really hope this works. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Here we go. Come on. Oh my god!
Quick, we need to submit this box as evidence, or else we're gonna lose the case.
What case?
The case of the people versus the people. We're losing it.
And so, do you agree with the statement that people get wondrous opportunities for Filipinos in business and law?
I do.
Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, low-key, where's the evidence?
I mean, like, what's the evidence?
where's the evidence?
Yo, what I do?
Objection. I have evidence that will completely change this case.
Objection, argumentative?
Overruled. I'll allow it. And we would like to show these items, copy, to show how much we're standing on business and law.
And on top of that, all the networking opportunities and this fire sweater.
Well, I'm convinced Pibble is guilty of being the best club ever.
Oh well, I love Pitbull.
Wait, it's missing one thing. A blazer, to show how cool and professional we are. Off to evidence we go.
This box needs a family.
We're the family that this box needs. Yeah! Take care of this.
What? And action! Hey! Wait guys, cut! This is not what we rehearsed.
Bro, we need to lock in. I know, the show's like, what? The show's today!
We need to get the box to Right Hall like right now.
No, I know. I wish we had the box.
Oh, it's right here! We need to get the Parol and the shirts in the box, like, now.
They're over here.
Okay, I have the Parol for the play.
I forgot our shirt. How could you forget? Michaela.
I'm sorry! We need to go, like, now.
We need to go now. Just put it in. Just put everything in.
PCN's about to start.
Okay.
We gotta go to right home.
We gotta go. PCN's gonna start.
Special video for our graduating seniors from yours truly. I hope you guys enjoy.
The like violin box came.
Wait, let's open it. Wait, let's give this to the seniors.
Aww, that's it?
I wonder what we'll get next year.
I guess we'll just have to see. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was fun.
For anyone in the hallways or like the walkways, if you want, you can start sitting in this row just because it's a fire hazard. So like all of you guys can come down, sit here. Yes. Magandang gabi po. Salamat po sa pagsuporta sa aming palabas. Sana po makita at maramdaman nyo ang aming pagmamahal at pagkakaisa para sa aming komunidad. My name is Kiarly Arenas, and I am one of this year's PCN coordinators. And standing here before you all, I am so excited to welcome you to witness the result of months of hard work, planning, and passion for the Filipino culture that PCN embodies. For a bit of context, I've been a part of PCN for the past 3 years, but it wasn't until I came to serve as its coordinator this year that I realized just how much this show truly represents. While watching the passion and dedication to our culture cultivate with every meeting, every practice, and every late night spent towards the show, I realized the years-long history that PCN represents, not only of previous shows, but of a culture so rich in history and tradition. So I hope when you all watch today's show, you not only see amazing performances on stage, but the ceremonial beauty of our culture and the driving force of this community. It is with such intent that I came up with this year's theme, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, Strength of the Past, Light of Tomorrow. While brainstorming ideas, I thought of what it meant to me to be a part of the Filipino-American community. I thought of the resilience I've heard in the Philippines today, carried in the stories of Filipino trailblazers, and in communities that rise and rebuild in the wake of storms, time and time again. I thought of the more personal tales my dad would tell me, of the hardships he and his 7 siblings endured under a single income in the Philippines, and of his own story immigrating to the United States at an age younger than I am today. It is such stories that gave me a glimpse into the true essence and strength of a culture that I truthfully felt disconnected from. Because as someone who is half Filipino and a first-gen American, stories can only go so far. Becoming a part of a Filipino club to this scale, let alone joining one, was something I never imagined for myself. So you can imagine my dad's surprise and very audible pride when I told him I'd join. While incredibly nerve-wracking, it was outlets like Mga Kapatid and PCN that not only allowed me to learn more about my culture, but meet a community that truly shaped and supported my college experience. And when I look at today's show, I hope that I have been able to contribute to its legacy and adequately honor all those who have come before us. Because PCN not only represents celebration and culture, but the endeavors and hardships and perseverance of those who have advocated for us to be on the stage today. In truth, it was the encouragement and support of many that have led to my growing involvement and place on the stage today. I'd like to firstly thank the two lovely coordinators by my side, who have probably lost just as much iCloud storage and peace of mind as I have towards PCN. Mac, it's truly been such an honor to work alongside you and learn from your never-ending drive. And to Michaela, I am so thankful for the past 2 years and the chance to know you not only as a two-time co, but as one of my dearest friends. I'd of course like to thank the participants and team members who are backstage right now, because if it weren't for them, this show truly would not be what it is today. And in light of our show's theme, it was their perseverance and continuous effort to show up to practice every day that reminded me of the love and warmth of this community. And lastly, to my friends and family who are here tonight, it is your words of advice, your guidance, and your lived experiences that I have drawn my own strength from, especially in these past months. And it is your presence and support that has grounded me during some of my most turbulent times and helped remind me of who I am. To my mom and dad, who are here tonight, I want you to know that the resilience I talk about and this show's theme was inspired by you both and the unrelenting strength you've shown me growing up. It is because of your hard work and perseverance that I'm able to be where I'm at today, including on the stage and at university. So it is you both who I owe my greatest thanks to and everything. I love you both. Now enough sappy talk to all of you here tonight. I hope you enjoy experiencing PCN 38 as much as I've loved watching it become what it is today. And as you watch tonight's show, I invite you to become a part of this community and feel the heart that beats with each and every performance. Thank you.
Maligayang pagdating. Welcome all friends, family, and community to Philippine Culture Night 38. Yay! So exciting since our last show. My name is Malia Santos, another one of your PCN 38 coordinators for this year. This show has been in the making since late last year, and I cannot stress enough the amount of hours, hard work that's been put into this show by me, my co's, the aspect directors, our teams, and participants. Our theme this year, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, is something special. Shout out to Kiara for the ideation of this theme. It embodies why we do this in the first place and who we honor during our shows. We stand here today because of contributions of those who came before us, from revolutionaries like Jose Rizal, Gabriela Silang, Andreas Bonifacio, and Larry Itliong, to more contemporary and local communities like Emily D. Guzman and other leaders of the Third World Strike, Mga Kapatid alumni, culture bearers, and folk dance companies like Lika, Parangal, and Barangay, and our families in the United States and at home in the Philippines. For our participants, we hope to carry on the beautiful and elegant traditions of our homeland as we represent the light of tomorrow. And to all of you, we hope we deepen your appreciation for Philippine culture and understanding of Philippine history. In particular, culture nights are unique and special traditions created by and for Asian Americans. Philippine culture nights, especially throughout the country, are vibrant, lively, and joyful as we continue to carry on the culture and history passed down to us by our ancestors and communities. In a time such as this, where ethnic traditions, cultures, and groups are actively being targeted and erased, not only in the United States, but also in the Philippines, events like these are necessary. In order to continue the fights against issues facing our community, like ICE, government corruption, and racism, we must also celebrate our communities as a form of resistance. I think I felt the weight of our theme, especially when reaching out to Albert Balingue, the founder and first president of Mga Kapatid. He is a keynote speaker for tonight's show, and he and I were discussing what he should talk about during his speech. Now, I won't give any spoilers to all the amazing things he's going to talk about with you guys, but he said something to me that resonated with me deeply. Officially, our show is the 38th Culture Night at Davis, although our first Culture Night actually happened while Mr. Balingue was still a student in 1971. He told me that in the making of Mga Kapatid and while participating in the Culture Night, that was when he truly felt a connection to his culture. That connection and that feeling was very familiar to me. As a person who is half Filipino, I always felt like a stranger to my own heritage and culture. And in my first year at Davis, I was hesitant to join Mga Kapatid, afraid I was not Filipino enough because although my dad was born in the Philippines, I really got to experience our culture. There's like this saying that's like, born Filipino, raised Swagapino, and that was kind of like, what happened. However, after witnessing PCN 36, I decided to get involved as much as I could last year in PCN 37. And while running around backstage, dancing to Pandango sa Ilaw, singing in our choir, surrounded by our community, I felt it. that connection to our culture and history, a connection I never felt before. And it was amazing to hear that throughout all the years, every single participant had the same experience that I did, that Albert Balingit, the founder of Mga Kapatid, had that same experience. And I'm hoping that as a coordinator this year, I was able to give our participants that same feeling. Now, I won't keep you guys too long because I'm sure you're anxious to see the amazing show we have planned for you all tonight. And I want to ask you guys one thing. Whoever you're here to say tonight, can you say their name really loud for me in 3 seconds? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm sure they're going to do great. I heard every single one. And I want to end my speech with some thank yous right now. First, I want to thank our aspect directors. PCN would not be the same without all the hard work they put into self-choreographing and teaching their aspects. Thank you to our core and creative teams, especially to our PCN interns who always go along with all the crazy tasks I give them. And our attire director, Layla, for teaching me how to sew and create patterns. And of course, our stage crew today. Thank you to my housemates, Camille and Kayla, who encouraged me to join Mga Kapatid last year and worked on attire with me this year, pulling all-nighters to finish ARNIS vests and body bandanas and accessories. And I hope you're not too mad. I used half our living room as furniture for the props for the play. Thank you to my best friend, Dorothy, who is all the way in San Diego, but still gave me invaluable knowledge gained from putting on your own national award-winning VCN in 2025. Thank you to my boyfriend, Josh, who is in the audience today, who has covered me during all of my crash outs about PCN. Thank you to my family, who has supported me on the side, even though I have a feeling they don't really know what I do here. Thank you to our participants, and without you, PCN would not be possible. They are all so amazing and shine so bright on stage, and I cannot wait for you guys to see them all. And finally, thank you to my co-hosts, Kiara and Michaela. It would not be possible without all of their hard work. Can we just get a round of applause for them right now? We've all worked so hard and spent so many all-nighters. It's really been crazy. It takes a lot of work in the back. And it only took us about 2 shared drives, 50 Google Sheets, several thousands of dollars, and hours of logistical planning, to make everything we did this year possible. And I want to thank you all for coming to our show tonight. Yay!
Sorry guys, I'm not one for speeches. But magandang gabi. My name is Michaela Gasman, and I'm the last of your PCN 38 coordinators. I'm truly honored to be given this opportunity to stand here tonight and introduce this amazing show. Everyone that stands on this stage has spent countless hours to help put on a performance for you all to enjoy. My co's and I have been working on this show since the end of last year, and I know that they are just as proud and excited as I am to finally see it come to life. Our aspect directors, creative team, core team, and participants have dedicated 6 long months to put PCN together, so I hope you feel their passion and energy in their performances tonight. I would like to start off by saying how lucky we are to have such a strong and prominent Filipino community here at Davis. However, prominence does not just appear out of thin air. It is built and formed by those that have come before us, by those who want to see change within their own lives. Like our theme, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, or Strength of the Past, Light of Tomorrow, we thank those that have come before us as they have allowed us to grow and cultivate this space. We are especially lucky and grateful to have our founder, Mga Kapatid, speak to us tonight. Without him, all of those who have helped advocate and fight for the creation of this organization, we would not be able to have this night of celebration and recognition. Their strength and resilience gave us the opportunity to have this space, and we will continue to be here, growing stronger and becoming better. PCN and Mga Kapatid as a whole has been such a big part of my life here in Davis. Although I grew up with a strong Filipino community back in San Diego, I felt as though I had lost a bit of my identity in high school, as I went to a school with few Filipinos with whom I should share my identity with. PCN my first year played a big role in finding that community and culture, as I had been PCN turned. Not only was I able to immerse myself into a leadership position and see the behind the scenes of PCN, I was able to see how diverse and rich our history and culture is. After PCN my first year, I came back as cultural coordinator, and I was able to dive deeper into different symbols and meanings that are important to us. If you couldn't already tell, I truly love PCN, guys. Through this show, I've been given the opportunity to grow and learn different sides of our culture that I was unfamiliar with. To be able to coordinate this year, although hard, has been such an amazing experience, and I want to give a few thanks to those that have made it possible. I want to thank everyone on PCN team for dedicating their time into either directing, making attire, creating social media posts, or helping with the logistical aspects of PCN. You are all the foundations of this show. Thank you to our participants for joining our aspects and dedicating your Sundays to us. You are all amazing performers and have grown so much since the beginning of this year. To my co-coordinators, thank you for taking on this daunting task of putting this show together. You both have taught me things that I wouldn't have realized. Mac, thank you for putting 110% of your energy into this show. Your dedication and passion is truly inspiring. I do not understand how you do it all. Kiara, thank you for dealing and communicating with me for the last 2 years as co-coordinators and co-workers. I will miss co-coordinating something with you for the 3rd year in a row. Thank you to my friends who have taken me out after long days of PCN. You guys have helped keep me sane. Thank you to my boyfriend Ethan, who's watching, for coming and comforting me during my PCN breakdowns and supporting me through this all, even though I know it worries you sometimes. Thank you to my family who's here tonight for driving 8 hours just to see me. Thank you for all the sacrifices you've made to come to America and for allowing me to grow up with the opportunity to go to a university such as this. Thank you for supporting me in everything I do. You are the reason I am proud to be Filipino and why I've never once been ashamed of who I am or where we come from. Sobrang mahal na mahal kita at pasensya na hindi ako madalas tumatawag. Maraming sa iyong lahat. Hindi posible ang show namin kung wala ka na dito. Lahat nandito, nagbibigayan natin ng lakas upang makita ang liwanag ng bukas. Thank you again to everyone for coming and supporting our show, and I hope you enjoyed the last show of PCN 38.
I would now like to personally introduce the founder of Mga Kapatid and the first president in 1969, Albert Balingit.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Good evening, everyone. Students, parents, friends, and members of our beloved community. And welcome to Philippine Culture Night, or PCN. The theme of tonight was Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, Strength of the Past, the Light of Tomorrow. When Malia Santos told me of this year's theme, I felt something steer deep inside of me because I lived it. We were the past and found strength, and you, every student who performed on that stage, every parent who raised him, you are the light that past was fighting for. Who am I? I was introduced, I'm Albert Balingit, and in 1969, as stated, I had the honor of being the first president of Mga Kapatid, then an organization of only about 20 students. Basically, we had 20 Filipino students on this campus, and 18 of them came from Stockton due to the Equal Opportunity Program. Raise your hand if you're from Stockton. And in 1972, a long time ago, I was part of a group of 3 young Filipino Americans who became the first Filipinos ever admitted into that law school called King Hall, UC Davis School of Law. We walked through a door that had never been opened for someone like us. We refused to believe that the halls of justice were not meant for our community. I tell you this not to brag or to boast, but because we all know where we came from. Every Filipino American student on this campus today, everyone who dreams of law, medicine, public service, and the arts, we all know, and we are all standing on the shoulders of those who fought for justice in the past. Let me take you back to 1969, when I was barely 21 years old, and I'll be 78 this year, 56 years ago. Like many young Filipino Americans at that time, we were tired of being invisible and ignored. So we, about 20 Filipino American students, decided to occupy an administration office and demand the hiring of 2 professors, one to teach us the main language of the Philippines, Tagalog, and the other to teach us the history of Filipino Americans. We won that day because they told us that they would hire those students, and one for Tagalog and one for Filipino American history. One of many victories we had in the last 56 years. It all because we fought for justice. And in that struggle, many of us wrestled with this question. We all seem to be asking, who am I? Not just as a student, not just as an American, but as a Filipino, and as that person shaped by a culture and a history that stretched back across many centuries and oceans. That question, who am I, is one of the most important questions we can ask ourselves, and Mga Kapatid was there to help answer it. We chose a name that was not just a label, but a promise, Mga Kapatid. My siblings, my brothers and sisters, because we were declaring that we would be family for one another in a place that had not yet learned to call us our own. Filipino Culture Night was born from that same spirit in 1971, shortly after Mga Kapatid was founded. It was a statement. Our culture belongs on this stage. Our stories deserve to be told, and our people deserve to be seen. Strength is never created in comfort. It is forged in struggle. We would say, laban tayo, for justice. To the parents here tonight, and I met a few of you, you are the trailblazers. Every sacrifice you made, every comfort you gave up, every night you woke up late at night so your child could study at university, that is lakas, part of the theme. You are lakas. That is strength, and it lives inside your sons and daughters. Tonight, you will see everything that they perform for you. When a young Filipino American puts on a barong, like I have, I'm not young anymore, learns the footwork of the TINIKLING, or speaks lines about our people's struggles and joys, something awakens like I did. They find themselves. They stand firmly in both cultures. And that identity, once found, becomes an unshakable source of strength and the light to future generations of students. When we, young 3 Filipinos, walked into the UC Davis School of Law in 1972, we were helping to pave a road. A Filipina followed that road to become the highest judicial official in our state, called the Chief Justice of the State of California Supreme Court. Her name is Tani Cantil Sacayua, and the state of California honored her by naming the 32-story, $500 million courthouse after her, which will open this Friday. That is the ripple effect of Mga Kapatid. That is what is set in motion every time someone says, I see you and I believe in you. And to the 200 students who poured yourself into this production, who rehearsed late into the night and gave everything to make sure this night was. You are the liwanag. You are the liwanag. You are the light of tomorrow. But you are also have become the mentors and strength of today. The moment you welcome a new member, helped a fellow performer, shared what you know, you step into the long, unbroken line of Mga Kapatid, stretching back to 1969. I know somewhere on this campus tonight, there's a young Filipino American asking, who am I? The answer to that question then may depend entirely on whether you reach out your hand. And to the parents, maraming salamat. many thanks. Thank you for every sacrifice, every prayer, every call unanswered at midnight when your child was overwhelmed and far from home. You, as parents, were your child's first mentor. You planted the seed of pride, perseverance, and love long before Mga Kapatid ever had the chance to nurture. When Mga Kapatid was formed in 1969, we planted the seed. And tonight, looking at more than 400 of you who came to celebrate our culture, I see its branches, wide and strong and full of life. We must draw from the strength of our past. Every ancestor, every trailblazer, every parent who sacrificed, every mentor who believed in you, they were on this stage with you tonight. And let your light shine forward, bright enough for the ones still in the dark, bright enough to welcome every student still searching for the answer to that most sacred question, who am I? Because Mga Kapatid was always answered. MK is not just a name. It is a legacy. It is a promise. It is a home. And it is a light that never goes out. Lakas ng nakaraan, liwanag ng kinakabusan. Thank you very much. Mahal kayo lahat.
Can we give another warm round of applause to Mr. Albert Balingit for his speech? All four of us were tearing up backstage, so if any of us choke up, we apologize in advance. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 38th Annual Mga Kapatid Philippine Culture Night. We are honored to stand before you today as this year's Mga Kapatid Executive Board. I'm Celine Montales, serving as this year's President.
I'm Justin Rivera, this year's Vice President.
I'm Gianna Soriano, this year's Treasurer.
And I'm Gabe Siazin, this year's Secretary.
This year's theme, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, which directly translates to Strength of the Past, Light of Tomorrow, encapsulates the resilience and fortitude of our ancestors and their impact on the present in which we live.
As members of the Filipino diaspora, our community's strength and perseverance are a result of the unwavering resolve of the ones who came before us. It is because of them that we are able to push forward, empower ourselves and our peers, and inspire future generations. This theme reflects our commitment to carrying our ancestors and their teachings on our journeys. Each dance, each song, and each act in our skit is a representation of their love and passion for our culture, as well as the hardships that they endured.
PCN itself is utilized as a means of celebrating the heritage for which our community has been built upon. However, it is not only a show, but also a call to action, to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves, whether that be within our community in Davis, among the broader Filipino community in the U.S., or across the ocean in our homeland. It is of utmost importance that we harness the strength of the past and become beacons that shine the light of the future, especially in the current times where various forces are attempting to silence our voices.
As pillars of Phil-Am leadership at UC Davis, it has been overwhelmingly inspirational to see the community stand together to instill a sense of unity. Through our cultural and political workshops, study halls, and social events, we have grown to embody each one of Mga Kapatid's 4 founding pillars: cultural, academics, politics, and social events.
We would like to thank everyone involved in the making of this production, our amazing PCN 38 coordinators, aspect directors, cast members, stage crew and managers, theater crew, and Bright Hall. Thank you as well to those sitting in the audience in support. Personally, I would like to thank my family and loved ones, especially my parents and siblings who flew all the way from the Philippines to watch my last PCN. Thank you for being my rock and for always encouraging me in everything I do. I would also like to give a quick shout out to my boyfriend for keeping me sane throughout my presidency. Most importantly, I would like to thank my executive board and my general board, my predecessors as president, Mr. Albert Balingit, Sally, Lorelai, Ethan, and Torin, and everyone in between for inspiring and guiding me, and the community for being my motivation and my reason.
I'd like to thank the community for putting me in this position. It's been an honor being able to see all those inspiring faces over the year, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
That's kind of long, sorry. Thank you to my boyfriend for staying up with me on the phone for study sessions and advice. I'm so, so grateful to find love in one of my best friends. To the film community at Davis, it has been an honor serving the community that has been my home away from home. So thank you to everyone that I have met, first years, graduates, and alumni for changing my life for the better. And last but not least, thank you to my family in Los Angeles for their endless love and support. Even though I'm hours away from home, I hope I can continue being a daughter that you're proud of.
I'll keep it short. Personally, I would like to say thank you to my friends in the audience and backstage. Your energy and support is something I will never take for granted. And to my family in the crowd, it's because of your unconditional love and support that I am able to stand in this position today.
As we carry the lakas ng nakaraan, we hope you bask in the liwanag ng kinabukasan and enjoy the show. We will now be passing the mic to our political chairs for their speech and the land acknowledgement. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm one of MK's 2025 to 2026 political chairs. Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm this year's other political chair.
Hi, I'm Zach. I am a member of the political committee.
Hi, I'm Mayumi, and I'm also a political committee member.
The theme for this year's PCN focuses on the resilience of our communities throughout our history. The Filipino people have endured many different struggles through the strength of community, art, and rebellion. This strength continues to today when many Filipinos still struggle against corruption, land-based violence, and abuse of power. Here in the U.S., overseas Filipino workers and migrants have been put at risk by an increasingly militant crackdown on citizens and non-citizens alike, often with little support from the Philippines consulate. Furthermore, in a world where the climate is worsening, the Philippines bears the brunt of this change with natural disasters that get more intense every year. Not only that, but because of the devastating typhoons last year, it was discovered that money that was supposed to go to flood control projects was pocketed by corrupt government officials through ghost projects. This past year, over 100 lives were taken during typhoon season, while countless more were injured or displaced. Still, Filipino communities persevere. We continue to work together to resist, rebuild, and hold the corrupt systems and government officials accountable. We recognize that youth and students have an important role in this effort, so many of our Philum orgs on campus are currently supporting Kabaton Alliance's Kapit Bisig Relief Program. The program supports a community-funded program that aims to relieve Filipinos affected by the flooding and other forms of government neglect related to natural disasters. The QR code for the fundraiser and more information about the program and other KA campaigns are available on the flyers in the lobby. When a similar campaign was first launched in the community at Davis in 2013, over $15,000 was raised. Community-based and centered programs like these couldn't exist without your community support. The world can feel so heavy right now, but by keeping our eyes open, using our voices, and celebrating the beauty and resilience of our culture through nights like these, we can ground in the strength of the past and carry it into our present and future.
We should also take a moment to acknowledge the land for which we are gathered here today. The land is home to the Patwan people, including the Yochodihi Nation, the Quetzaldihi Banda-Winton, and the Quechua-Dihi Banda-Winton. The land continues to be cared for by these indigenous stewards, protected and cherished, as elders have taught the young generation. We are grateful and honored to be gathered here on their traditional lands.
The University of California, Davis and residents of this land have benefited from the forced and systematic removal of Patwan people and other indigenous peoples from California. With deep respect, we formally acknowledge the painful history of genocide and attempted cultural erasure of the indigenous communities. We collectively understand that offering land acknowledgements or land recognitions do not absolve settler colonial privilege, reparations, or diminished colonial structures of violence at either the individual or institutional level. We recognize that land acknowledgements must be preceded and followed with ongoing and unwavering commitments to American indigenous communities. To find out more about the indigenous lands that you're on, visit native-land.ca. We'll now pass the mic to your MC for tonight, Mario.
Hello everyone, my name is Mario Labadan and I'm honored to be your MC tonight for PCN 38. This show has been in the making for several months and is a direct result of this team's hard work and perseverance. This team of wonderful students have all come together to bring to you a show immersed in culture. Thank you all for being here with us today. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the theme of PCN 38, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, translated to the strength of the past, light of tomorrow. This theme reminds us to draw resilience from the trailblazers of our history, those whose courage and perseverance paved the way for us. Their strength becomes our guiding light, inspiring us to continue moving forward and shaping a brighter future for our community. Our play and all our other aspects aim to embody this theme and more. Before we begin, just a few quick reminders. If you need to use the restroom at any point during the show, please quietly exit the theater area and head into the lobby. At Right Hall Main Theater, the staff also kindly ask that only water is brought into the theater area. Any other food or drinks can be consumed in the lobby. Finally, for the show order and program book for tonight, please scan the QR code on your PCN ticket given to you by our ushers and created by our media team. Thank you once again for all being here, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you PCN 38. I would like to invite you all to please stand for the singing of our national anthems.
Thanks, Mario! Kisap ng watawat mo'y
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for PCN 38, Lakas ng Nakaraan, Liwanag ng Kinabukasan. We hope our show immerses you into our wonderful culture as we perform traditional Philippine folk dances. To get our show started, we will be showcasing the vibrant history and the culture of the many regions of the Philippines through traditional attire. First up, we have the Barrio Suite. Originating from the rural areas of the Philippines, this suite features lively dances that reflect everyday rural life. Barrio, meaning neighborhood or village, where communities come together after a long day's work to celebrate through music and dance, often portraying activities such as farming, fishing, and harvesting. First up is Salakban. Salakban, a Kapampangan term meaning to entrap, is a traditional folk dance from Pampanga that mimics the movements of fishing. Dancers act as if trapping mudfish using a bamboo cage called a salakab. This dance honors the resilience of local fishermen and features joyful rhythmic movements that reflect community and daily work. Female dancers wear a version of the balintawak dress with short skirts, butterfly sleeves, and bodices often featuring floral or checkered patterns. Male presenting dancers wear a white camisa de chino, rolled up trousers, straw hats, as well as a handkerchief around their necks. Next up is Waray. Waray is a lively Filipino folk dance from Eastern Visayas, especially Samar and Leyte. It focuses on celebration and community spirit through energetic movements, quick footwork, and coordinated formations like circles or lines. Female dancers wear the balintawak dress with a alampay shoulder scarf and tapis waist strap. Masculine presenting dancers wear a white camisa de chino, rolled up trousers, as well as a handkerchief around their necks. Next up is Sayaw sa BANGKO. Sayaw sa BANGKO, which directly translates to dance on a bench, is a traditional Filipino folk dance from the Pangasinan region that was often performed at weddings and festive gatherings. Performed atop a narrow wooden bench, the dance features intricate footwork and rhythmic movements that require precision and control. Female dancers wear a version of the balintawak dress with bandanas on their heads, while masculine presenting dancers wear a white camisa de chino, rolled up trousers, as well as a handkerchief around their necks. Finally, we have TINIKLING. One of the national dances of the Philippines, TINIKLING originates from the island of Leyte, consisting of a pair of dancers gathered between two bamboo poles while another pair of dancers clap the poles together. Female presenting dancers wear thin pineapple fiber blouses paired with a patajon, while the masculine presenting dancers wear a white camisa de chino, rolled up trousers, as well as a handkerchief around their necks. Next is the Maria Clara suite, named after the heroine in Jose Rizal's novel Nole Me Tangere. This suite blends aspects of Filipino culture with European dances that were introduced to the Philippines during the Spanish colonialization. The suite features a variety of flirtatious courtship dances that reflect the elegance and the charm of Filipino people. For this suite, we first have CARINOSA. CARINOSA, meaning loved or affectionate one, is a flirtatious courtship dance from the Maria Clara suite. It was introduced in the 1600s through Spanish colonialization, then spread from Panay Island in Visayas. The dance uses fans and handkerchiefs to imitate hide-and-seek movements and is traditionally accompanied by a Filipino string ensemble known as RONDALLA. Female presenting dancers wear the elegant barot saya, also known as the traje de mestiza or Maria Clara dress, consisting of flowy and bell-shaped camisa sleeves, the saya or skirt, and a sheer alampay. The masculine presenting partner holds a handkerchief and wears a barong Tagalog, which is an embroidered formal shirt made of lightweight fabrics such as piña or husi.
Next is the rondalla. The rondalla is a Filipino string ensemble that includes the bandoria, the octavina, the lao, the guitar, and the bass guitar or double bass. Except for the guitar and bass, each instrument consists of 14 strings to produce the characteristic tremolo sound often heard in a rondalla ensemble to accompany dancing and singing. The term rondalla eventually evolved to mean a group of musicians. Next up, we have the Mindanao Suite. Mindanao is the southern region of the Philippines, a vibrant and culturally diverse area woven together by generations of faith. The suite consists of two regions or groups: the Sulu Archipelago, home to the Sama people, a seafaring ethnic group spread across maritime Southeast Asia, and the Maranao people of Lake Lanao, a predominantly Muslim ethnic group known as the people of the lake. Mindanao dancers consist of men and women dancing gracefully in colorful silk fabrics embodying regality, accompanied by the unique and melodic sounds of the kulintangan or saranay, found all across Mindanao. First up, we have KAPPA MALONG-MALONG. KAPPA MALONG-MALONG is a Muslim-influenced dance of the Maranao and Maguindanao people that use the malong, a long tubular skirt with okir or geometric designs traditionally hand-woven using a backstrap loop. In KAPPA MALONG-MALONG, dancers demonstrate the various ways that the malong can be worn while embodying the grace, poise, and the strength of the Maguindanaoan royalty. Female dancers wear the malong, a versatile garment worn by both men and women for everyday and formal occasions, along with a silken dress underneath, and headpieces decorated with sequins, long beads, and metallic embroidery to cover their hair. Next we have PANGALAY, also known as the fingernail dance. This dance comes from the Tausug people of the Sulu Archipelago in Sabah, Malaysia, and is usually performed for festive events such as weddings. Performers wear long metal fingers called jangay. Both male and female dancers wear typical Holona attire with colorful silken sawal and a batawi. Next, we have the ensemble. Our ensemble was the first student-run collegiate Philippine gong ensemble in the nation, created in 2018. The ensemble consists of multiple instruments such as the main melody, the kulintang, the tabakan, agong, and the gandingan. In ensemble, performers wear a black top and a malong, used across as a shoulder or as a sash, or wrapped around the hips. This traditional hand-embroidered textile symbolizes beauty and the wealth and is typically worn by a bride or guest at formal events. Finally, we have our last aspect, not categorized in any suite, ARNIS. ARNIS is an indigenous Filipino martial art and the national sport of the Philippines. It features fluid swinging and twirling motions combined with precise striking techniques. Performers wear a design that reimagines traditional Filipino martial arts attire. They wear contemporary gi pants as well as a vest and headband with indigenous patterns. Red is associated with the Pulahan movement and Visayan warriors, symbolizing bravery. In hand is the baston, crafted from rattan. During the Spanish colonial period, bands on bladed weapons led arnisadores to train with sticks. Together, the look reflects the evolution of ARNIS, where history, resistance, and cultural pride are expressed in style. Thank you, everyone. This concludes our aspects for PCN 38. We will now be presenting the prologue for PCN 38 play. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Colin Prion, and I'm one of your scriptwriters for the PCN 38 play.
Hi, I'm Malia Santos. I'm another one of your scriptwriters and your director for the PCN 38 play.
Our theme this year is Lakas ng Nakaraan,
Liwanag ng Kinabukasan, translated to
Strength of the Past.
Light of Tomorrow. This year, the play will be a heartfelt story focused on how those who came before us help us to build a better future.
The main character, Luci the florist, struggles to rediscover her cultural identity while trying to continue her mom's legacy.
We hope you enjoy the show.
And all the performances we have planned.
Are you guys ready?
Sige na!
3, 2, 1, action!
My little light, keep dancing, anak. I miss you, Mom.
Ay nako, these dances now, very wild, huh? Your Lolo would have fainted. Lola, I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. The part was... What are you making? Anak, halika dito. I'm just making something. Para sa Pasko. Parol? Alam mo, when your dad was little, we used to make these every year. Big ones, small ones, and we would hang them up on the windows. I remember, kind of. Nagugutom ka ba? Nagluto ako ng gato. No, I'm okay. I'm confused. Why are you making this now? Kasi malapit ng Pasko, alam mo, the parol is magic. Magic. Totoo talaga. Long ago, before your dad was born, bago ako pumunta sa Amerika, sinabi ng nanay ko, ang parol hindi lang dekorasyon. Sabi niya, the light guides the lost home. It protects us from bad spirits, and most importantly, it reminds us that even in the darkest of times, we can make our own light. Did Mom know that story? Siyempre naman! Why do you think she wanted to? Oh. Wanted to what? Nothing, anak. Well, your mama, she had a dream. A big dream. She wanted to bring back the Liwanag Pagkakaisa Festival. The Light of Trinity Festival that used to happen in Manila town.
But doesn't that area no longer exist? I remember hearing about people moving away because of gentrification and stuff.
Oh, nakakalungkot talaga, anak. Kahit na, she wanted to bring everyone together. Lahat ng Filipino, even the ones who moved away. Sabi niya, if we don't hold on to our culture, who will?
I didn't know that. I knew Mama as a busybody, but I never knew she wanted to host her own festival.
Oh, she worked on it for months. Planning, calling people, finding dancers. She wanted TINIKLING, SAYAW sa BANGKO, PANGALAY from Mindanao.
Wait, when was this?
10 years ago, right before
she died.
Anak.
And the festival, it never happened?
No. After she passed, your dad, he couldn't. Nobody could.
Did she at least write anything down?
Luci, your dad doesn't like talking about...
I'm not asking Dad. I'm asking you.
In the closet, in the white container. I kept it. I couldn't throw away her dreams.
Liwanag Pagkakaisa Festival, December 16th, 2005. Purpose, to bring light back to our community, to remember who we are. What if we made it happen for her?
Luci, your dad would never allow.
Then we don't tell him. Not until it's too late to stop at least.
Hi, Rosa. Katulad ka niya.
Tell me everything. Tell me about the festival, the paroles, about her.
She wanted the festival to start with the sound of dancing fish trappers.
Okay, Caroline, here's your change, 52 cents, and your parasol.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Next!
Hello, can I please get one empanada?
Yeah, of course. Lucy? Oh my god, when did you get back? How long are you staying? God, I'm so happy to see you.
It's nice to see you too, Elena. Do you have a minute to sit down?
Yeah. Night, I'm gonna go take my break now. So, Lucy, how's life after graduation? I'm surprised. I thought you'd be in Davis permanently.
Well, I got a job in SF, so I'm staying with my dad and Lola right now. Which reminds me, I have something to show you.
What? No. How are you, my childhood best friend Elena? Or how's grad school, Elena?
Haha, very funny. I'm sorry though, how have you been?
Well, almost done with school, still helping out here, obviously. So, doing good. Better now that I know you're sticking around. So, what's that?
Oh, Lola told me something I never knew the other day. About my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, apparently she wants to host this big festival, the Liwanag Magpakagisa Festival. Lola gave me this box with all her things, and I was looking through her notes. She was planning on having singing, Filipino vendors, dance, paroles, so much.
That's crazy.
I know. Well, looking through all of it, I just thought, wouldn't it be so cool if someone actually went through with all her plans?
Well, are you gonna do it?
Me? I told my Lola I wanted to do it, but when I thought about it, I was like, I can't do anything of that scale. Not to mention, I don't really know enough about our culture.
Well, isn't that more reason to do it? This is a chance to really rally all of us together and to learn more about our culture and
our mom. You're right. I have to be the one to do this for her.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I just have to, let's see, pick a venue, find vendors, find dancers, find people to teach the dance, find musicians, make paroles, and probably a billion other things. Easy peasy, right?
Wait. One impossible task at a time. You'll find people, and not to mention, I do know one or two dances from my nanay.
Oh, right, I'm sure you do.
See, there's this one dance called WARAY, and I think it goes like...
It's very authentic, Elena.
No, I swear, it goes like...
Waray, waray, ikaw na lang na isda. Waray, waray. Manamina, wawala.
Elena, where did you find all these people?
Please, I told you I planned them. Oh, see them? That's my Nanai's friend, Tita. Well, not really Tita because we're not related. Lisa's son.
What?
Lucita! Oh my god, it's so good to see you!
Marie, thank you so much for coming out.
Of course, you know I'll always help out my favorite author from back in the day.
Oh, I brought some people from the school I work at, and I brought our old friend Anthony too. That's great, actually. Everyone, thank you for coming. Those who are friends and those who just saw my flyer around town. It means a lot that you're here for our first practice. Hopefully we all get to know each other.
So what exactly are we practicing first? And what are we able to do?
And what kind of dance are we doing? I heard we're doing TINIKLING. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, I thought that we could...
Yeah, and are we doing instruments? And my mom said she liked to be a vendor.
Wow! Well, I can answer a few of those questions. Today we'll be dancing, and my good friend Amy will be teaching us.
Yes, thank you, Marie. So today I'll be teaching you all one dance, but Marie will be assisting me later.
Yes, I learned a bit of dancing as a kid, so later this week I'll be teaching you guys.
So, who here knows the dance PANGALAY? Okay, looks like we have a lot to learn. Everyone, into lines and windows.
All right.
thought I paid this one already. Hello, Lucy. I was wondering where you were. You want some pandesal? Fresh from your friend's bakery you always visit?
I'm okay. I don't think I want any pandesal right now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're still hungry, I can cook you some fried rice and egg. How does that sound?
Oh, I'll take some. Thanks, Dad.
No, my Lucy loves her fried rice. So, how have you been? How's that new job been?
Work's been good. Still getting adjusted to work life after being in school for so long.
Alamo, when I was your age, work was everything, and school was second. But I'm sure your generation will get adjusted soon enough.
Yeah, I know, Dad, I know.
Are you free this weekend? I was thinking we should go visit your mom. The anniversary of her passing is coming up, and she's probably mad at me for missing last year because of work.
I'll have to see. I might be busy with friends.
So why you been staying out so late? Huh? I'm glad you're catching up with friends. Just shoot me a text every now and then.
Sorry, sometimes the signal's bad. The signal's bad.
I know we don't pay for unlimited, but come on, it can't be that bad. Food's ready. Fried rice and egg for my Lucy. I even added some soy sauce for extra flavor.
Didn't I mention I don't like soy sauce? It's okay, I'll still eat it anyways.
What's up with all these cultural stuff and festivals they got going on now, huh? They have one for basically everything. I'm telling you, people just need to stay home and stop closing down the streets. Traffic's bad enough as it is. And what do people in America know about their own culture anyways? I'm telling you, people just want an excuse not to go to work.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the food, Dad. I think I'm gonna head out now.
Wait, where are you going? Man, what is up with her?
Walking in the rain.
love you. Tell me where to go, which one should I choose? 'Cause I can't be the same when I'm not with you. Just away. We don't want you back, we don't want you back, baby. 'Cause I feel like a criminal, the judge is mad.
Sarap sa pagtitingin natin. Sana ay di na magwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig.
Awit natin, huwag mong kalimutan. Pangako ko naman na lagi kang pag-ingking ka. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan na ang dalawahan. Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Isasayaw ko, awitin mo, at isasayaw ko. So our hearts on a chain. Know when I'm coming back, but I hope that it's easy. I never thought that I'd have to leave your side.
On my mind 24 hours at a time. There's in my eyes. You were mine. You were mine.
sabi ko. Oh, you know,
Can I get another big round of applause for MK Choir? We will now begin our 15-minute intermission period. Please feel free to stretch your legs, use the restroom, or step out for some fresh air. Following our intermission, the show will continue in order as per your program. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Ambery. I love you, Ambery.
Welcome back, everyone. How are we enjoying the show so far? Just a quick reminder, can we have everyone compress into the middle again? Make sure there's no spaces in between anyone. It's a fully sold out show. Seeing people still walking in. Thank you, Mario. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
We topped the first 5 dances, we're just missing a couple more. Venues booked, which is good. Elena, how are we looking on vendors?
Well, other than the lovely Mendoza Bakery, I've got 2 of the restaurants from down the street. A couple people lined up for the art vendors, and I'm working on a couple other things.
Okay. Maybe then we should use today to kind of make all the participants come together and bond. It's been kind of quiet in the practice room lately. Bree and Anthony, you guys are teaching another dance today, right?
Yeah, they should be arriving anytime soon. Your Lola actually recommended them to me.
That's them?
Yeah. Don't worry, they're great.
Could someone press the button on the CD player left by the door?
Then give us some space, please.
Ay, naku! You put the wrong one!
I said we could do this one!
Sinungaling ka! Whoever is buying the player, please put the other CD labeled JK on.
Tell you what she needs to me.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had was space. I'm telling you beyond your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your
Put it down like that.
Yeah, didn't you see Mr. Panganiba do that flip earlier? Okay, everybody, let's take 5. See? I told you they were great.
You can say that, I guess. I'm gonna go check on our notes. So, Lucy, what do you think of the festival so far?
Well, I mean, it looks like all our dances are coming together, and I nearly finished all the tasks from the notebook, but...
But what?
I don't know. It feels like the soul of the show is missing. Sure, we're gathering everyone in one place. We have people here practicing. We have the entire decorations, the whole bit. I just can't help but feel, it doesn't really feel like we're uniting anything. I don't know. Maybe it's because my mom isn't here to see it, or maybe I'm just not good enough for this.
Oh, Lucy, you're doing this for your mom. You're keeping her spirit alive by doing this, like you told me. She would be so proud of you right now.
It's not even just that. Only one that's going to be there is Lola. Did I tell you about how my dad won't even be there?
Why?
He has this thing where he absolutely detests festivals or any kind of celebration celebrating our culture.
Do you know why he resents stuff like this?
Oh, I mean, he doesn't really bring it up.
Lucy, if you want your family to support you, you should be trying honest to your dad. Couldn't help but try.
Maybe you're right. You were always the smarter one.
Lucita!
Dad? What are you doing?
Lucita, what is this?
Dad, listen, just calm down. We were just practicing for something.
I knew you were sneaking around doing something.
Dad, just listen. A couple months ago, Lola told me about something Mom was doing before she passed, and I don't know, I thought I would bring her dream back to life with all of us.
Festival?
Yeah, you guys tried to hide it from me, but...
How could you?
What?
Your Lola never told you, did she?
Told me what?
Festival is the reason your mom died. Did you ever wonder why she died right when the festival was in the making? It's because she was too wrapped up in this damn festival that she ignored her health and died. If she never did this stupid festival, she would still be here, right now. You said you wanted to bring us all together? Well, this isn't the way. Stop now before you disgrace your mother's memory.
Stop. It's over. Everyone, go home. The festival is canceled.
Anong nangyari? Lucy, halika dito. Anak, what's wrong?
Sorry, Lola. I don't think I want to be near anyone right now.
Ay, nako. Tingnan mo ang ginawa mo. You stopped the festival, didn't you? This was everything to her, huh? And you have to go and ruin it.
You know why? If it weren't for that stupid festival, Rosa would still be here.
Kahit nandito pa siya, she would never forgive you for what you did today.
I did what I had to. Otherwise, she would end up in that same place. I just wanted to be safe, away from all that crap. I still remember those days when Rosa had her spark, when we would dance, her eyes would light up. That's why I fell in love with her.
It's okay, anak. I understand how you feel. Rosa was one of a kind. Parang po'y maagang namatay.
I still don't know why you would ever encourage Lucy to do the same, knowing what happened to Rosa. But if it was the stress that killed Rosa, I guess I didn't do anything to help with Lucy.
I taught you better. And now all we can do is wait and see what she thinks.
Just wanted to make Mom proud. I just wanted to prove that I'm worth something in this world. That I could bring us all together for her. Why did Mom have to die? Why did she leave me, of all people, this? Mom? Monica, Lucita, my little light. If you're reading this, then
you found it. My unfinished dream. Anak, there's something I never told you, or anyone. Not your Lola, not even your dad. I didn't want them to stop me. 6 months before I started planning the Liwanag ng Pagkakaisa festival, the doctors told me I was sick, and I wasn't gonna get any better. So, I had a choice. Spend my remaining time in hospitals in fear, watching the days slip away, or spend it doing something that was greater than me. But I knew I couldn't finish it. So I left gaps. Because this was never meant to be just my festival, anak. It was meant to be ours. I needed to leave you a path home to your culture, a reminder of who you are. Filipino ka, anak. You were resilient, you were radiant, you were strong. And one thing more, you were my liwanag, my little light. This festival kept me alive. Every dance, every sweet, every tradition, this is my gift to you. And now it's your turn to step into the light and finish what I started. To remind everyone the pride of the Filipino. You were my greatest light, Lucita, ang aking liwanag sa dilim. Now go shine. Mahal na mahal kita, always and forever. Love, Mama. P.S. Tell your dad I'm sorry for keeping this secret, and tell him to dance again. And you know that Parol design I made on page 47? Make it bigger than your head. Trust me.
Elena, tell everyone to come back to the practice room. Tell them the festival is back on.
Is it true? Is the festival back on?
Yeah, I thought you canceled it all.
I just want to start off by saying to everyone, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bring everyone's hopes up, just to bring it all down again. My mama made this festival her whole life's dream. A dream that she never got to see come true. But she didn't die because of her dream, no. She kept her dream alive in spite of her passing by giving us this. It serves as a reminder of who we are. But this notebook only holds half the power to bring back a once broken community together again. The other half is us. I felt like the soul of the show was missing. And that was because I wasn't looking in the right places. Our trust in each other, our strength when we unite. Our honesty. Lakas ng nakaraan, liwanag na kinabukasan. Do you guys know what that means?
Strength of the past, light of tomorrow.
The strength is my mom, whose hard work created the festival. But the light of tomorrow is all of us and the ones with us today. I made a mistake, canceling the festival. I let all my hurt, my dad's grief consume me, and it made me forget what all of this is really about. It's not just my mom's festival, it's all of ours too. Just how she would have wanted it to be. I think we can all still do this together. So, let's finish what we started and show the world what it means to be Filipino! Now, we only have one more dance to practice. CARINOSA. Jackets and stuff in the morning. Looks like everything is ready. Oh, actually, could you adjust it facing more like this way? Thank you. Paula, I'm so glad you're here.
Ah, Lucy, this is just perfect. Napakaganda nito. The parols remind me of my childhood, and seeing everyone here together makes me so happy.
Thank you, Lola. Now that you mention it, it's even more beautiful than I imagined it to be.
You know, you look just like your mama.
Thank you. I know she would have loved this if she were here. I wish Dad was here too.
He just needs time, anak. He forgets to use his heart.
Hi, Lola. You don't mind if I steal Lucy, right? Oh, it's almost time for a rising star to shine.
What, already?
Please, don't you see all these people piling in?
Good luck, Lucy.
Are you ready? Everything's almost set up.
Yeah, just give me a minute, I'll be right there. Dad, I thought that you...
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have stopped at you like that. It was wrong of me. I didn't realize how much this festival meant to you. Really, how much it meant to your mother. For both of you, I wish I would have realized it sooner.
It's okay, Dad. I know you were just looking out for me. There was this letter I found from Mama the other day. I think you should read it. The festival is what gave meaning to Mama in those last final moments of her life. She knew that if she told us about her condition, we'd just be holding her back.
It sounds like something she would do. Always putting others before herself. If I wasn't so wrapped up in work, so buried in my grief, I would have realized the parts of her that shine the brightest. The parts of her I see in you, Aliwana.
Thanks, Dad.
Better get up on that stage. Your friend might get mad.
Make sure to watch me, okay? Mabuhay. Thank you everyone for coming. My name is Lucida Flores, daughter of Rosa Flores, the founder of this festival, and it is an honor to be the host of this year's first Liwanag Nagpakakisa Festival. Now, before we get started with the festivities and the pearl lighting ceremony, we have a few dances lined up, so sit tight and enjoy the show. Ayun na. First presenting the national dance of the Philippines, the beautiful and amazing TINIKLING! Wow, wasn't that great? Now, I know you guys love clapping, so can we get another round of applause for all the aspects today? Now, before we begin the lighting ceremony, I just have a few words I would like to say. In the beginning, I wasn't sure if any of this was possible. Honestly, I thought it was over before it even started. But with the help of all of you and everyone in the community, we achieved nothing short of a miracle. So I just want to say thank you all for your help. And with that, I would like to dedicate the lighting ceremony to my mom, Rosie Flores. This one's for you, Mama. I wish she was here. I wish she was here.
She is here now. Ang liwanag hindi na lang.
In you. She never left. She's been here to guide you home all along.
Hello once again, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank every single one of you for showing up here today and supporting Mga Kapatid's PCN 38. It is such an honor and privilege to be able to put on this show every single year, and without you guys in the audience, we would not have been able to make this happen. I want to thank every single individual who is a part of this amazing show, for without the teamwork and the companionship of the people behind this curtain, not only would PCN not be able to run smoothly, but our entire Filipino-American community would cease to be able to bond with our community in spaces like this. Every individual on the stage here plays an incredibly important role, but I would like to specifically shout out the seniors of the graduating class of 2026. To our seniors, on behalf of the underclassmen, thank you so much for everything you've given to this community. You've all been such a big inspiration to us, and you've truly set the standard for what this community can be. We all hope to carry that forward in the years to come. Before we wrap up our shows, the graduating seniors and the class of 2026 have choreographed a wonderful piece for our finale. We thank them tremendously for their contributions throughout their years here at UC Davis and wish them luck in their future endeavors. Make some noise for your class of 2026, TINIKLING!
Are you hungry right now? Really? I'm so hungry.
You should probably eat.
Are you hungry right now?
One glass of wine equals two glass of beer equals four glass of beer equals eight. Don't be him and
Hey guys, I'm in the Bay again, and here's a song that I love that's from the Bay. Put me on something. Put me on something.
If the hating got a price to pay, California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the Bay. Yeah, but we don't never trip. All of us guys break dead. No, we never trick on that bitch. No, I can't quit. No, I don't f with that nigga. But hey, put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going dumb. Put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going dumb. If they hating got a price to pay.
Hundreds of fans lining up for Cat's Eye.
The first one is from the Philippines. And Sophia! Cat's Eye! Cat's Eye! Cat's Eye! It's Cat's Eye!
known to get the color red, the blues. Shit.
PCN 38! Now introducing your aspect director. Salakban, directed by partner Nathaniel Garcia Guban and Erica Chloe Rendor. Rondalla, directed by Justin Escrito and Gerard Salamsang! Waray, directed by Rejoice Mata and Luis Marquez Zubia! PANGALAY, directed by Patrick Arboleda and Crystal Valencia! KAPPA MALONG-MALONG, directed by Laureline Redises! Our one-of-a-kind ensemble, directed by Ali Sebastian Ayala, Kelvin Reseo, and Justin Escrito! Our lovely MK Choir, directed by Claude Matthew Villamore, Caitlin Polito, and Derek Laperga! JK Modern, directed by Kate Escamilla and Jeanette Concordia! ARNIS, directed by Gabriel Therese Agarado! CARINOSA, directed by Waverly Borge and Emily Perez! up for TINIKLING! Directed by Camille Mendoza, Adrian Pabituan, Tyler Chan, Keithley Flores, and Kemma Snyder! SAYAW sa BANGKO, directed by Tyler Chan and Theo Iglesia, Waverly Borje, and Nathan Joseph Estrada Mendoza! Give it up for the incredible cast of the PCN 38 play, starring Diana Marie Bonifacio, Dylan Lavatoria, Michaela Lavatoria, and Shiloh Rose Calangon! And now get your hands together one more time for your class of 2026 Modern TINIKLING, directed by Patrick Apoletta, Tyler Chan, Keithley Flores, and Emma Marie Martin! Now introducing our PCN 38 team. Starting with our creative team. We have hair and makeup by Gianna Soriano, DJ Valdez, Maya Nevea Ostero. Our brilliant attire director, Leila Lacerna. Our wonderful attire team, Malia Santos, Camille Mendoza, and Kayla Serafin! Give it up for your fantastic stage crew, Cassandra Kenning, Patricia Julata, Rita Andrade, Juliana Ignacio, Dr. Janowski, Amanda Chloe Castro, Emery Domingo, Angeline La Peña, Brian Pilar, Bernal Contreras, and Pierce Cadario! Special thanks to our lighting director, Charlotte Bless! Our wonderful, our always reliable, our hardworking, our man, our stage manager, Christian Espada! Next up, we have our core team, starting with our cultural coordinators, Gian Santos and Rizzo Filipinas! A huge round of applause for our amazing scriptwriters, Malia Santos and Colin Credo! Give it up one more time for PCN Play Director, Malia Santos! Our brilliant historians, Tyler Carrion and Chelsea Wee! Our lovely MK historian, Ethan Michael Taylor! Our amazing media director, Grace Asuncion! Our wonderful publicity team, Heather Diaz, Shiloh Rose Calangon, Mark Taylor Villoria! A huge thanks to our PC interns, Venice Miel Metra, Lara Gandico, Jordan Kim, and Juniper Carrasco Vaicho! Special thanks to the Filipino Folk Ensemble for their knowledge, advice, and beautiful attire for PANGALAY and KAPPA MALONG-MALONG, UC Davis, Wright Hall, and their wonderful staff, Megan Kimura and Patrick O'Reilly. Our sponsors, the Morales family, Albert Malingin, and Rejoice Mata. Can I get a drum roll, please? Now get your hands together for your wonderful PCN chords. Malia Santos, Michaela Gasman, and Kiara Lia Arenas! I'm your host, Mario Lebadan. This is PCN 38. Thank you all and have a wonderful night. MGA-KAPPATID. MGA-KAPPATID. Go Arcade, go Arcade, go. Go Arcade.
can't do this anymore.
I didn't pause it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't put me in acting Hollywood.
You're simple, I'm boring, you're plain. Okay, just making sure.
Simple. Oh, simple.
I'm simple, I'm simple, I'm simple.
Okay, that's good.
Darling.
Yeah, it's...
Is anyone here a doctor?
Me! It needs back love. Guys!
Join Pibble.
We're the box that this family
We're here with my mom, my dead mom, and my dad that I hate. I'm not dead yet. Not yet. Don't get too excited. She won't die yet. I wonder how she died. Oh, we should get this. Wait, am I supposed to be looking at the camera? Okay. Okay. I'm like staring at Tyler. Wait, we should get this in seniors. Oh, I forgot the shit! I forgot the shit! Wait, this is weird.
I'ma love you like you never been.